We did another round of drilling this year, about 10,000 meters, focused on expansion and again infill drilling to move our inferred category to the indicated category, which we were very successful with. We had a 20% increase with that. Just under 2 million ounces so far and massive growth to come. But the important part about that is we did move a lot of it to the indicated category. So that's great because we're going into a PEA that will be out to the public in a short time, and those numbers need to look good, and the indicated category is super important for us moving forward towards the PFS level next year.
Welcome to those tuning in to the Assay TV, where today I'm joined by a familiar face, Kimberly Ann, the founder, chairman, CEO and president of Lahontan Gold. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm excellent. It's great to be in London once again.
Me too.
So obviously for the new viewers who won't be familiar, which I'm sure there's not many, can you just give us a bit of a recap of the company?
Yeah, Lahontan Gold Corp, we have 4 assets in the Walker Land, Nevada, one of the best jurisdictions in the world. Our flagship asset, Santa Fe, we're focused on taking back into production because it's an open pit, very easily mineable deposit that was mined back from 88 to 94. Left a lot of oxide in the deposit, and we're just infill drilling, figuring out how much is there, and then fast tracking it through the permitting.
Excellent. Let's look at Santa Fe. Obviously, it's your shining star for the company. You've recently had an increase in mineral resources there, so can you give us some of the numbers?
Yeah, we did another round of drilling this year, about 10,000 meters, focused on expansion and again infill drilling to move our inferred category to the indicated category, which we were very successful with. We had a 20% increase with that. Just under 2 million ounces so far and massive growth to come. But the important part about that is we did move a lot of it to the indicated category. So that's great because we're going into a PEA that will be out to the public in a short time, and those numbers need to look good. And the indicated category is super important for us moving forward towards the PFS level next year. So.
And we'll look at the PEA in a little while. Just before that, the good news didn't stop there. You've also received some high potential recoveries from Santa Fe. Can you just give us some numbers again?
I mean, we've done a lot of metallurgical work because, as we're going to through this permitting phase to build it, we need to know exactly what the recoveries are going to look like. We have 4 separate deposits within the property package, so they behave differently. So we've been doing a lot of testing on that. But the recoveries overall for the project have been about 75% gold and 30% for silver, and that matches what happened back in the day. So we're looking at how we optimize that going forward.
Excellent. And that magical PEA, we're moving ever so closer towards that. All of this bodes pretty well for the PEA, I assume.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The PEA is a huge milestone for us as the company goes forward because it's a heavily back-end loaded document. It's not meant to be more promotional. It's actually meant to be very a strong tool for us for the mining permit, meaning we need to know exactly the consumption of electricity, how much dust we're kicking up, just all these nitty-gritty things that you actually focus on in the PFS, but we're doing it in the PEA right now because we need it to get our mine permit.
And is there anything else happening at Santa Fe we should know about? Any other activities there, exploration?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now the team is out there looking at what the next round of drilling is going to be, because we know once the PEA is out, it's going to tell us where we need to infill to upgrade the last chunk of ounces to the indicated category, as well as expand the mine life, because we know that we'd like it to be a little longer probably than what we're seeing right now. As far as the permitting goes, it's going fantastic. This week we announced that we just submitted the final documents to the Bureau of Land Management that we estimate to have approval by the end of the year, and then it goes through the next phase, which is the NEPA process. So we're moving quite quickly in all of that, and we're hoping to be able to break ground in 2026, which sounds like a ways away, but it's a blink of an eye in mining. Yeah. We have been working on these studies since 2023, so it's been a long time coming.
Well, as always, it's been excellent to catch up, and I'm sure your schedule is pretty busy over the next 2 days.
It's very busy. I'm very excited.
I'm going to let you go and go to all of your meetings.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.